If an MMA fans poll were to ask who the craziest fighter they know is, the name most likely to pop up might be Conor McGregor. But let me tell you, he doesn't even come close to the fighter we're talking about today. Russian Vyacheslav Datsuk is a fighter better known for his psychological issues than for his accomplishments in the ring. Datsuk had a very promising start to his career. He shockingly knocked out Andrei Arlovsky, who would later become the UFC heavyweight champion. The Russian was on a winning streak, and even early in his career, his behavior was completely abnormal. He made incomprehensible gestures, spoke nonsensically, yelled uncontrollably, and pulled faces. Some people wondered if he was genuinely like that, or if it was part of a character he was playing. This doubt was quickly cleared up, as his lack of control ended up destroying his career. Datsuk began to be disqualified in fights for strange reasons, such as wanting to strike the referee, crushing his opponent's lower parts, not respecting the referee's commands, and poking opponents in the eye. In 2007, he was forced to hang up his gloves, but his insanities didn't stop there. In 2008, he was arrested for robbing over 10 jewelry and electronics stores in the city of St. Petersburg. He was confined to a mental institution after extolling Slavic paganism and claiming that Jesus Christ was a secret agent of the Israeli government. He also asserted that he was the son of the pagan god, sent to Earth on a purification mission. And let me tell you, this wasn't just a momentary delusion. He genuinely believed this, and you'll see what he did to fulfill this purification mission. Datsuk escaped the psychiatric clinic by cutting a hole in the fence and fled to Norway. He later returned home. And that's when the saga of attacking women involved in the adult industry began. Datsuk joined a group that idolized a certain mustachioed German. Yes, you guessed it. He was eventually apprehended and sentenced to 3.5 years in a strict penal colony. During this time, he was diagnosed with schizophrenia. There was a debate at the time about whether a 3-year sentence would be enough for him, as part of the population began to fear him. The fact is that he gained his freedom in 2016. Datsuk is the father of 2 children from a relationship with a woman named Xenia Efimova, from whom he is no longer together. Recently, he challenged Brazilian Antonio Pezão, one of our MMA legends. Datsuk hadn't fought professionally since 2006, and it was expected that his lack of practice would lead to a resounding defeat, as the Brazilian, despite being 42 years old, has been fighting much more frequently and has never left the sport. However, the opposite was seen. The Russian Datsuk decisively defeated the Brazilian, after almost 20 years without fighting. This clearly demonstrates that if not for his inappropriate behavior, Vyacheslav Datsuk might have become a victorious MMA fighter, perhaps even in the UFC. However, those who watched the Russian's early career fights could see that the continuation of this fighter with serious psychological problems would have posed a risk to other professional fighters, and fortunately, that didn't happen. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Catch you in the next video. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.